Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna tell you about another animal, the velvet worm, and it's very interesting. I'm gonna share my screen. So let me bring this down. So the creature future. 10 fun facts about velvet worm. I'm gonna read it to you. So from this picture, you might think that they can be blue and orange spotted, but they can also be velvet, pink, and dark red with black spots. Especially the blue ones are even more rare. The pink ones are more common. Number 1, velvet worms have hydrostatic skeletons. Velvet worms don't have exoskeletons like arthropods. Instead, their fluid-filled body cavities are covered in a thin skin and kept rigid by the pressurized internal liquids. They move by the alteration of fluid pressure in the limbs as they extend and contract along the body. They have velvety waterproof skin. Their entire bodies are covered with papillae, tiny protrusions with bristles sensitive to touch and smell. Papillae are made up of overlapping scales, which gives the velvet worm its velvety appearance. Also makes their skin water repellent, and if you touch them like this with 2 fingers, it feels like velvet. See another blue one. They have lots of little stubby feet. Their feet are described as conical baggy appendages. Depending on the species, a velvet worm can have 13 to 43 pairs of feet. The feet are hollow, fluid-filled, and have no joints. Each little stubby foot has a claw. Each foot is outfitted with a hook claw of chitin, lending the group its scientific name, Onchichophora, claw bearers. Velvet worms use their claws when walking on uneven terrain. On smoother surfaces, they retract their claws and walk on the foot cushions at the base of the claws. Like in this picture, they would use their claws because it's uneven and it's rocky and everything. So in this picture, they would not use their claws because look, all of this mud, it's not even. And if I move up, like this picture, see, this is really wet, it's mossy, it's wood. So for this, for this, do you think they would use their claws? I think they would just use their feet. But maybe they would use their claws too. Who knows? All right. Velvet worms are vulnerable to dehydration. Like insects, velvet worms breathe through holes along their bodies called tracheae. Unlike insects, velvet worms cannot close these holes to prevent water loss, so they easily dry out. For this reason, velvet worms spend most of their time hidden in moist areas in the soil, under rocks, and in rotting logs. They're most active at night and during rainy weather. They use slime as a weapon. This, nope. This I'm not going to read it to you. I'll read it to you because there's slime. They have 2 little fangs and they shoot threads of slime around like this, like 2 hoses uncontrolled. And the slime is super sticky and it melts the thing that it wants to eat. And then it's like thin threads of burning hot glue. Yep. At least one species is highly with a strict dominance hierarchy. Live in a group of up to 50 individuals ruled over by dominant female. The group hunts together and kills the dominant female, and after a kill, dominant female always feeds first, followed by other females, then the males, and finally the young. The social hierarchy is established and maintained through aggression. Higher-ranking individuals, while traits bite, kick, and crawl over subordinates. And you see they even have black ones. Black ones are my favorite ones. I think they look the coolest. Velvet worms are survivors. Yes, they've been since dinosaurs and over 500 million years. They have a number of bizarre reproduction strategies. All the velvet worms reproduce sexually, except for Epiperopatus and Hernie. They were produced by parthenogenesis, and no males have ever been observed. Most velvet worms give birth to live young. Female velvet worms can store sperm for many months before using it to fertilize their eggs. The gestation period can last up to 15 months in some species. Most give birth to live young, although a few species lay eggs. Young velvet worms are born fully developed and looking like miniature versions of the adults. And if you watch one of their YouTube videos, it looks just like a mini velvet worm. All right, that's all the information I have for today. If you want another video, then like and subscribe. But I always make another animal video. Yeah. So hit the like button, please. And see you next time. Hit the like button. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You did hit the like button?